What's up, guys? Zack Hample back with you at Fenway Park in Boston. And when I say at Fenway Park, I mean outside Fenway Park, because this is the weirdest baseball season in history. No fans are allowed inside, and yet, yesterday I did manage to snag a few baseballs out here. Now, I was walking around this place earlier today, and it's just weird how empty it is. On the other side of the stadium, the team buses were out there, but there was nobody else. Of course, the ticket office was completely shut down, but there is one place where it is kind of business as usual, and that's the bleacher bar out on Lansdowne Street, tucked underneath the center field stands, where you can actually look through a window and see what's happening on the field. Now, they were set up for batting practice, which was a surprise in and of itself, because earlier today, the weather forecast called for a 100% chance of rain, but you can see right now, ain't no rain in sight. But my videographer, Fenway Chris, as he is known, has a little inside scoop. He just learned that the Red Sox are taking BP indoors. The Mets are here, we don't know what they're doing, so it's just a lot of standing around for now. And if you want to follow me around this way, you know, Green Monster's up above me, and there's all this space, a little competition, so I guess I'll throw on the face mask for right now, and hope that something comes out at some point today.
I saw people waiting. Thanks.
And again to Jacob. I got 4 baseballs tossed down yesterday, an actual home run today. Love it. And I guess the Mets are hitting, so I'll never know who hit it, but this is a Mets home run.
There.
I think that's the one legit excuse to not social distance for 1.5 seconds, is when you're running like a maniac down Lansdowne Street for a home run ball. So we all came together at the end, briefly, safely hugged it out. It's all good. Part of me wishes I could be the only one out here, but the competition does definitely make it fun. Whew. Hey, you want this? There you go. If I see someone running, I start running. Right up here, right up
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There you go. You just got one.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You guys are welcome. Let me get in there for one.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Well, I went with a different strategy today, not just by playing out in the street, but by deciding not to stare up at the sky above the Green Monster. Lots of the baseballs that do make it out ricochet off the garage, so I decided to camp out across the street from it with my back facing the monster, and it did pay off. 4 baseballs today, and of course I got 4 yesterday, so 8 in 2 days, which I think might even be better than some of the totals I put up under normal circumstances when I'm actually inside the stadium. But yeah, lots of fun, lots of action. And I showed you some shots at the start of the video of the empty streets and what it looks like during this pandemic. And I think it's just interesting to note some of the signage out here that shows how Fenway Park is dealing with this really weird and dangerous circumstance.
There it is. Yeah, it's not even a f***ing ball.
I don't want it.
Who threw it? You
Oh, he trolled you. Get this crappy ball out of here. Got him. Hey, just stay down there. I'm sure they'll hit another one your way.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 11, Rafael Devers. Batting cleanup, the shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogarts. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5, Kevin Villar.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
The famous sweet Italian, their original, the sausage guy. I'm here with my man Jet, really cool guy, letting me try some of the options here.
There we go.
I am so happy right now. We got the sausage, we got the steak tips. What is it? Maple
Bourbon steak tip.
Maple bourbon steak tips. We'll be sharing these with my videographer. And the game just started. Pete Alonso, I believe, is batting second. So, Jet, thank you again.
Absolutely, anytime.
Everybody visit the sausage guy, show him some love. And we're gonna get back to the couch. Pete Alonso, let's do it. Top of the second inning right now, and you can see this hat, which means it's the moment of truth. Just look at this beauty right here. I've already had a few bites, and I'm gonna keep taking bites because this is so damn good, seriously. This is an official Zack Hample recommendation. When you come to Fenway Park, get this. That guy is the man.
I'm your guy.
Oh wait, should I hold up a baseball?
You should, for Christ's sake.
Got a couple hot dogs for you.
It never ends. All right, let's do this. Thank you.
Of course.
That's good.
Get closer, Hannah.
We are in the top of the fifth inning, and the Mets are winning 5-1. So far tonight, there's only been one home run hit by J.D. Davis just a few minutes ago, but it did not leave the ballpark. So right now, Yoenis Cespedes is stepping to the plate, so I want to jump back into position, but wanted to show you quickly what the front of the garage looks like here. You can see that not all the tables are full, but even if they are, I guess Cespedes, he likes to go up there hacking, so his AB is probably done already if you hear the music. But even if all the tables were full, I would still feel very safe here because good social distancing. Again, the folks here at House of Blues who are running this thing, they're doing it up right. So yeah, just got a few more innings to try to catch a long ball. You should sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Take me out to the ball.
Wow, it's already going though.
Never get back, so buy some peanuts and crackers. I don't care if I ever go. So let's go. All right, one more glass.
Is that for me?
Pepperoni game.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh my God. What a love. Oh, there it is. There is that. Okay.
How's the pizza?
We have
What pizza?
Every time I come to Boston, I talk about the great vibes at Fenway Park, and the same thing was true on this trip outside the stadium. Lots of batting practice action today on Lansdowne Street, and all kinds of shenanigans during the game at the outdoor restaurant. Of course, I couldn't see anything that was happening on the field, but I can tell you that the Mets won this game 8-3, J.D. Davis hit the only home run, and David Peterson picked up his first big league win. And as for me, I got 4 baseballs today. That's pretty damn good. I gave 2 of them away, so these are the only 2 I'll be taking home, but all 4 count for my lifetime total. So 4 yesterday plus 4 today, that brings my lifetime number to 11,150. Now, I'm standing out here on Jersey Street. If you hear all that noise, well, that's coming from the team buses in the background, and there are a lot of buses because, you know, COVID-19. Both the Red Sox and the Mets are hitting the road, and those players have to be socially distant en route. So, as for what's next for me, man, I have no idea. I would love to go to Chicago and try to catch a ball on Waveland Avenue, go back to San Francisco and jump in a kayak, but for right now, I'd rather not get on an airplane, so we'll see how that plays out. Before I go, gotta give another shout out to the sausage guy, he's the best. While I'm at it, shout out to my friend Jordan who helps hook it up on the road, and shout out to Fenway Chris, the man behind the camera right now. So I'm driving back to New York City tonight. It's gonna be a very, very late night. Kind of feels like old times. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and there'll be another video from somewhere someday. Bye.